Gourmet every day. That is a big promise. Well, our resident of Bon Vivant, Sean O'Keefe, is back to talk about some amazing chefs who will be cooking for the world-renowned James Beard Awards happening this Thursday in New York City. And I got the call last Monday, the text first of Sean saying, "What are you doing tonight?" I said, "Sean, I do not go out on Monday nights."
No school nights.
No school nights. I try not to. And he said, "No, you're going, and you need to be here." And I never say no to this man. We have a picture of this fabulous event where I ate well, was in amazing company, not just you. My friend Diana joined us. But we were celebrating Georgia Grown and all the amazing chefs that are a part of that.
So, I mean, it's a really neat opportunity. So this is the first time that the Georgia Department of Agriculture has been invited to cook at the James Beard House. And the James Beard House is the pinnacle of American food and food tradition.
Right.
So 5 chefs and 1 mixologist, my friend Julian from Pinewood in Decatur, have all gotten together and they've come up with food and appetizers and main courses that are all featuring either farmed, foraged, or found in Georgia dinners. I didn't think I'd be able to pull that off.
Great.
I'm like, what's the other?
I'm impressed. Yeah.
And it's been kind of exciting. They've been building the menu and working with the farmers to get exactly what they need. And now they're actually frantically putting everything in coolers, pre-made and prefabricated and pre-mixed, and sauces all done. And they're going to run 4 o'clock tomorrow morning to Delta and ship all of this stuff to New York and cook for 72 people like we did last Monday.
Yes.
Only I venture to guess it would be a lot easier for them to do it than for what we did last Monday, because as you remember, the kitchen was on the 54th floor and the dining room was on the 51st floor. So there was just a lot of going back and forth. It was great.
Yeah, it was great. We were at a law office, but the whole point of the event was just sort of kind of giving us a taste of what was to come for them this week. So we got to sample the amazing food that they're going to prepare up there today. And we had these terrific wine pairings and sparkling wine and bourbon and you name it. So what are we making today, or what did you want to showcase for our viewers?
So what I did today is I had Chef Holly Shute, who's the executive chef for the Department of Agriculture. She's done actually a Springer Mountain Farm smoked chicken and smoked pecan with apple and apple cider vinegar chicken terrine with crispy pig ears and apple cider vinegar reduction pecan oil collard greens.
No, that deserves a round of applause.
Wow, that's
incredible.
a lot. And then our friends at Tiger Mountain, incredible little local Georgia, they do a Blanc de Blanc, which is a sort of, again, we go back to the champagne segment. It's a sparkling wine. It's not champagne. It's not method champenoise.
Yes.
And then this was paired with this dish and mixed by Julian with his proof traditional cocktail syrup and finished with a little glass of lime.
Well, shouldn't I do it in the correct order? Okay, got it. Okay.
I'm excited about this one because the people at Springer Mountain Farms have been doing a lot to help our community.
Delicious. I love Springer Mountain Farms.
That's cute.
That is really, really good. And then cheers. Just as good as I remember from last Monday.
Isn't it simple?
So simple, and I know we only have about a minute left, so let's get you the second one. Oh, I love this one with the ginger.
So a minute left. I'm going to make this very quick. So it's 13th Annual Colony Rye. So we're going to pop a little bit of the bourbon in there, and then some ginger syrup, and we'll talk about Jay Swift's dinner as I shake the cocktail.
Yes.
And sort of this is just something that Julian over at Pinewood made for us. It's a drink that's on his menu normally. I'm going to shake, shake, shake. And then as I'm doing that, talk about this incredible Georgia quail, Georgia shrimp, pickled okra and pickled corn, crispy jalapeno pig ears, and XO sauce. And that's Jay Swift's contribution to the dinner. And, you know, Jay is one of, my favorite chefs in the Atlanta community. He's very talented. And I'm thrilled that he's a part of the team going up with the Georgia Grown. Have a crispy jalapeno pig ear.
I'm going to have a crispy pig ear.
And then we just have a little cocktail that we're going to make. And then Julian does candied,
so good,
semi sort of dry little bits of ginger. I'm going to give that to you to have a little taste.
And Brian, do we have the picture? Because I just want to show that we got to meet our commissioner, Georgia Commissioner of Agriculture.
He sat with us for dinner. It was really exciting.
He sat with us for dinner. Sorry, I asked him last minute to try and get the picture in, but it was just a great experience, and the pride that we have in these chefs and in Georgia Grown for heading up to the Big Apple.
I mean, it's a huge thing, and hopefully it's going to be something we'll do every year, highlighting different products coming from the Department of Agriculture's Georgia Grown program, and also highlighting the chefs in the city and around the state that are doing this awesome work representing local farmers.
They sure are. Thank you for including me, and I'm never saying no to you. I mean, we had just the most fabulous night, and if you want to have a fabulous night with Sean O'Keefe planning just an amazing event for you, whether it be a nice anniversary dinner or your wedding, this is the man to go to. He did Tim's 50 50th birthday,
Thank
which
you.
I still just ooh and ah over. Design culinary lifestyle ideas. He's your man. It's facebook.com/Sean O'Keefe events. Love you, man.
Enjoy your cocktail.
Thank
Have a great
you.
rest
I
of the
will.
day.
I will. Okay, whether you're watching the news or looking online for headlines, there are lots of stories out there. We're going to tell you which ones you need to be concerned about health-wise. We'll be back.